The North Gauteng High Court has ordered President Jacob Zuma to appoint a commission of inquiry into state capture within 30 days. It should be headed by a judge selected by the Chief Justice. Now, the inquiry has to complete its task and present a report in 180 days. We're now joined on the line by legal expert Ulrich Roux. Ulrich, thank you very, very much for your time and for being with us here on Morning Live.
Hi, good morning. Thank you for having me.
So, Ulrich, a very significant question that keeps on coming up is on the powers of the president in relation to the Constitution, whether the powers of the president should be applied strictly as the Constitution prescribes or applied in consideration to reason and logic. Perhaps you can help us out here.
Yeah, sure. I think the last two judgments of the North Gauteng High Court have been telling. The one being where the president or a new head of the NPA must be appointed, and where the president has been prohibited from doing so because of his clear involvement in the fact that he is facing charges, 783 charges of fraud, corruption and money laundering, and that it would clearly be a conflict of interest if he was to appoint the person who makes a decision whether he's going to be prosecuted or not. And then secondly, in yesterday's judgment, where he has also now been prohibited from appointing the judicial inquiry and who heads up that judicial inquiry, and therefore his rights in terms of the Constitution have been limited. So, you know, obviously he has an entrenched right as a president, and his rights are all encompassing, but the court has come out strongly and said that when a person is conflicted, such as the president is in both of these matters, then that right must be limited. He cannot simply be the person who is at the center of both of these issues and then still appoint people to investigate into him. So I think that his right has been rightfully limited by the High Court.
Yeah. Does the president have any other avenues that he can turn to right now?
Well, he could bring an application for leave to appeal to Judge Dunstan Mlambo in the North Gauteng High Court. I do not foresee the granting of any leave to appeal. If one looks at the judgment yesterday, it was completely scathing of the president, and I think that it was all-encompassing. It covered every aspect of the state capture report and the president's involvement in that. So I think that the chances of appeal are very slim, but I do think, given the track record of the president, he most likely will give serious consideration to that option.
Yeah. All right, Ulrich, we're going to have to leave it there for now, but I think your legal opinion there was well worth getting. Thank you very, very much for talking to us here. That's legal expert Ulrich Roux, who talks to us here about the North Gauteng High Court ordering President Zuma to appoint a commission of inquiry into state capture within 30 days. Let's take a very quick break. This conversation will continue with a lot more detail after the break. Aubrey Machiki is our guest, independent political analyst. Stay tuned.